Everybody, this is Tino. Welcome to this episode of Taste with Tino. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe of pav bhaji. Let's get started. So let's look at the ingredients before we start our pav bhaji. This is 1 cup of onion small cut. This is 1 cup green bell pepper cut small. This is 2 medium-sized potatoes boiled and mashed. This is 1 cup green peas boiled and pureed. This is 1.5 cup of crushed tomato. I have 1 cup cilantro. I have 2 tablespoons of garlic. This is 1 tablespoon of oil. And this is about 1/3 cup of butter. So let's get started with this. I'll switch on the gas. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of oil. Add 1/3 cup of butter. After the butter melts, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of garlic. We need to saute the garlic for some time so that the rawness of the garlic is not there and it tastes good. So the first thing you do when you have to make pav bhaji is saute the garlic, and then we shall add the rest of the ingredients. The garlic looks well done. I'm going to add the chopped onion too. And we will let the onion saute for about 5 minutes. By the time our onions get done, we shall get ready to add some of the more masalas. So again, I've taken a vessel, a pot. I'm going to add some masalas to this. This is 2 tablespoons of pav bhaji masala. This is 1 tablespoon of chaat masala, 1 teaspoon of amchur masala, 1 tablespoon of salt. We put a little less salt because the chaat masala already has some salt in there. Then you can add it according to your taste. This is half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. And this is 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. Add water to this, give it a good stir. As I always say, when you're making something with curry, with something that is liquidy, has gravy, this is how I put my masalas. Mix them all together so that there are no lumps, and then they taste good with the rest of the ingredients. The onions look good. We will add this masala. And saute this on medium flame for about 2 to 3 minutes. It's been almost 3 minutes. So after 3 minutes, we're going to add the crushed tomato, 1.5 cup of crushed tomato. Now the crushed tomato has to be sauteed for a longer time so that it blends well with everything and you don't get the raw taste of the tomatoes. At this stage, I think I'm going to cover it and let it cook for some time. By the time this gets done, It's time for a song. Don't you agree? I love to sing songs. Let's start, yeah? आज मैं ऊपर आसमां नीचे, आज मैं आगे जमाना है पीछे. Tell me, ओ खुदा, अब मैं क्या करूं? चलूं आगे के पीछे चलूं, आज मैं ऊपर आसमां नीचे. I love the song. And of course I love the movie too. Let's look at the tomatoes now. Wow, can you see the colors? So beautiful. It smells so good. I'm so hungry. You know, something like pav bhaji, you should not cook it in a jiffy because everything needs to blend well. You need to get the taste of all the masalas that you have put in. So take your time to make pav bhaji. Don't be in a rush to make it. Let it cook nicely on medium flame for some time. We saute the tomatoes for more than 5 minutes. At this point, I'm going to add the green peas. One cup of green peas. We need to let this cook also for about 3 minutes. Cover it up. Let it cook for 3 more minutes. It's been almost 3 minutes. Let's take a look at this. It's doing well. At this point, I'm going to add the boiled potatoes, the boiled and mashed potatoes. After adding the potatoes, I'm going to add a cup of water. A cup of water is good enough. Give it a good stir. If you like it spicy, you can add some green chili paste to it. It will become spicy and nice. This will be medium to medium spicy, not more than that. See how well it's blended? This is how I like my pav bhaji to look. This is the texture I like. After adding the potatoes, you again let it cook for some time. If you feel you need some more water, you can always add some more water. We let it cook for some more time for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes are done. Let's take a look at the pav bhaji. Wow, can you see the texture? So beautiful. So after the potatoes are done, the last ingredient, not the last, maybe the second last ingredient, but we need to add is the small cut green bell pepper. At this point, I'm going to add half a cup of water. After adding the green bell pepper, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder. From this 1 cup cilantro, I'm going to add half of the cilantro. Give it a good stir. And let it cook for 5 more minutes. By the time the pav bhaji gets done, let's bake some pav on the pan. We put some butter on the pav, both the sides. Let's check on a pav bhaji. Wow, look at that. Doesn't it look awesome? You can always adjust the spice level and the salt level according to your taste. Our pav is ready. Our bhaji is ready. And we shall top it off with some red onions, small piece of lemon, and red garlic chutney. Isn't that awesome? Yes, yes. So, hope you enjoy this dish. Let me know, give me your feedback, and I'll be waiting for it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I'll be very happy. See you next time at my next episode. Thank you.